Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching Cobra Kai Season 2 Episode 9. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. Okay. Are we headed up to another confrontation between the two of them? Wow, okay. This rivalry is spiraling.
Are you ready to tell my parents about us? I didn't mean to bother you. It's okay.
Mom?
What's happening right now?
Robbie, I'm sorry.
You have a lot to be sorry
Cabo
for.
was a mistake.
Could have told you that.
I want to make things right. But, I have to leave again.
Of course. Where to this time? Baja? Vegas?
Rehab.
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. LaRusso said that you're welcome to stay with them. You know, until I'm done with my program. You can also stay with your father.
No.
I know the two of you don't have the best of relationships, but that's partly my fault.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
He does care about you. I know he wants you in his life.
Con ese traje yo diría que tú estás hot for teacher.
Okay.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey. Wow. You ready to go?
Bye.
Diviértense y no la dejes preñada.
Thank you.
Good night, Mama.
Oh my god.
I just don't understand what Miguel sees in her.
Well, at least you both moved on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, why don't you come over later? My mom's out of town. You can bring your karate friends.
You throwing a party?
Yeah, it should be wild.
Whatever you do, have fun. Make good choices. I know I don't have to worry about you. Thanks, Mom.
Okay, I guess that's the bad choices. But
He has this new girlfriend. I can't keep up with all the drama.
Right, when you're a teenager, it's hard to avoid a little.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Is this table going to be okay?
I don't know. Will it be?
does Carmen know anything
It'll be
about
fine.
this? Like,
Do you know each other?
I think maybe she
Oh, they
told,
have worn
he
body
told
dojos.
her,
I'll take a Cadillac margarita. Big glass.
like, his own version of things about Daniel. But I don't know if she realizes this is Daniel, but maybe. She's here? Oh, they're here? Moon invited them? Yeah, I was wondering, but I was like, no, Moon is not. Like, Moon broke up with him. Why are they all here? I don't get it. Like, Moon knew. What? I was wondering if that was gonna happen, but like, why?
I'm so glad you came. We could stop all the fighting and be friends again.
Okay, it was deliberate. Okay.
Wishful thinking.
Sam, trust me. Get rid of all this negative energy.
Look, she forgave Hawk. I mean, I don't think they're back together, but
And
like,
for this table, we have the michelada.
What, you got something to say?
No, nothing, Johnny.
oh
Enjoy
my
your
god.
course.
Seriously.
So many kids want to join my dojo.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's great. I'm so proud of you, Johnny.
You are not doing a
I
good
love how
job.
passionate my students are. Sure, there may not be as many, but they have heart.
Oh. Okay. So this is happening.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, it's not the quantity, it's the
Oh
quality.
my gosh, shut
Bigger is
up.
better.
You're Sam's parents. You. I'm Miguel's mom. I'm most sorry to hear they broke up.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Johnny
yeah.
and I were just talking. Hey, why don't we push the tables together?
No, there's
No,
no,
no, no, no, no, no.
We don't need.
That is a great idea. Excuse me, would you mind if we combine
Why
the
would you
tables?
do that on your date? I just.
Party has arrived! Woo! Take a spin, babe. What's up, bird?
Stingray.
You just
See you,
took
buddy.
a day to a trip.
Right, I thought we were going to your friend's house party.
Oh yeah, these are my friends. Their parents are out of town.
That was so sad.
Maybe you'd like to play a little game? Or are tea parties more your speed, princess?
Just give me a cup.
All right.
Sure you want to do this?
What, you don't think I can beat her?
It's not that.
Yeah, it's not that.
Now, you made a lot of money off that illegal kick.
I'm just jealous I can get my leg up that high.
Oh, yeah, you want to step in the parking lot and see whose leg can go higher?
Seriously?
Have you all decided?
Yes.
I'll
I'll
have
have
the
the pescados with camarón instead of carnitas and extra cilantro. And no pork.
Absolutely.
Oh,
You sure you don't
she's
want to write that down?
going
All
to...
good.
All right, then I'll have the exact same thing just to make it easier. With corn.
You got it. And for you.
Are we sure about this? I hope this waitress knows what
10
she's
to
doing.
1, they get something wrong.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to use the bathroom.
Actually, I will join you.
No, you should stay. No, honey.
So ridiculous, you guys. Oh my god.
Oh, hey, we don't cheer for them. We hate the Miyagi-Dos.
You know the best way to win a girl back? Make her want what she can't have. Watch and learn.
Uh-huh.
Everybody wants to touch it. I always say no, but you can touch it if you want. They call me Hawk.
I'm Piper.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Hawk. Very cool.
Wow. Did Piper realize that it was her ex? I mean, look, okay.
You know, you and Kreese are like two psychotic keys in a pod. You tell that lunatic he ever shows up in my dojo again, threatens me and my students, I'm pressing charges.
Wait, Kreese did what? Kreese is gone. He's not coming back.
I'm not sure about that. I hope,
No,
but
he
I'm not sure.
He died again. I hope it was an open casket so you were able to check his pulse this time. Why would you even let this guy back in your life?
Because I thought he could change. I want Cobra Kai to be better.
Oh, okay, okay, good.
Kreese is gone for good.
I hope so.
Amanda told me Robbie's going to West Valley.
He is? How?
We enrolled him. That's the rule. You stay with us, you go to school.
Well.
Good.
I asked for no sour cream.
Oh, sorry. Let me take that right back.
I knew there'd be something wrong. Why not write it down?
Gotta write it down.
You gotta write it down. It's a rookie mistake.
White belt.
You check out the new Doctor Who trailer?
I don't watch nerd shit.
You know, Prophet isn't the showrunner anymore.
Wait, really? Since when?
I give up, man. She's moved on.
Defeat does not exist.
Oh my god, Hawk.
There's that winning attitude that pushed her away in the first place.
Demetri has a
I
point.
think you need a healthy dose of inner peace.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh god.
That's what I thought. She's still a pussy.
Dude!
Hey, Big Red. 2 shots of vodka.
So,
Just give it to me.
Oh my god.
Got this, Tory!
Oh!
Hey, somebody couldn't hold their liquor hot.
He's leaving out the details. Oh, yeah.
Should we get another round?
I don't know. Last time I went 4 rounds with LaRusso, I caught a foot to my face. No, I'm not.
I can be your salsa sensei.
Go for it, Johnny!
Hey, eyes up here. When you're fighting someone, do you look at your feet?
No.
No. I just look in the eyes.
So cute.
Llegó tu
It's really sweet. They're really sweet. I hope nothing ruins this.
Oh, Johnny. You got some moves.
Sam, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm like totally fine.
You're
No,
totally fine.
you're not. You're not acting like yourself. No more drinking.
You can consider that payback for what you guys did to our dojo.
I had nothing to do with that. And neither did Tori or Miguel. Why do you think Miguel returned Mr. Miyagi's medal?
Oh, she didn't know
didn't return
that.
it. He said he gave it to Robbie. Sam?
Excuse me. I'd like to make a toast to Eli Moskowitz. Underneath that crazy clown cosplay and whatever type of manic panic he dumps in his hair, he's still good old Eli, my binary brother. Well, he was my binary brother. You know what he is now? A real zero. We watched every Harry Potter movie together, and he bawled like a baby when Dobby died.
All right, if he doesn't shut up, I'm gonna shut him up.
Remember what Sensei said about showing mercy.
Hey, let's not make it a regular thing.
I don't think you need to worry about that. I'll always be Miyagi-Do, and you'll always be Cobra.
I guess. Maybe.
That doesn't mean we have to be at war, right?
Kreese is the one who cares about wars, not me.
Thank you. Come on. Nice.
Grip.
Wish you could say the same.
Alright, well, good night.
Good night, LaRussos.
That was really nice.
I didn't know you returned the medal. It was really important to my family. And to me. So, thank you.
Oh my god. Is that Robbie? What is happening? Is that Tori? Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh my god.
No, we shouldn't have.
In the words of Eli's hero, Steve Jobs.
Seriously, everybody's like this.
I've got one more thing. Have any of you heard of sleep enuresis?
Don't.
In the King's English, it's good old-fashioned bedwetting. And she called it Eli's water.
Oh god, that's just...
Screw Mercy. You're a corpse.
Don't touch him.
Or what? Guys, stop. We're friends.
Oh, I smell
Oh,
a
are we friends? I don't think we were ever friends. Okay, we were friends at some point. Some of us, maybe.
Oh, I can't go to jail. My mom will kill me. Guys.
How old are you, dude?
Oh, shit.
Parents are gonna freak out if they see you like this.
Have you seen Tori?
Oh, no, she must have already left. Mom, we gotta go.
Well, maybe next time we can try a little something more advanced.
I'd like that. Good night.
I hope that Miguel knowing about it isn't going to like freak everyone out, but
You miss me already?
no. Is it Robbie?
Hey, Dad.
Really? There is definitely a sort of parallel there between, like, you know, Robbie doing better with the LaRussos, but now their daughter, you know, I mean, like, there's a sort of standard with the LaRussos, obviously, because they're a good family. And then, you know, Johnny, you can go with the things, like, with the bad decisions you made, you might be more, you know, open to that. I guess, but it's just, you know, it's his chance to stick, I guess, by his son. I mean, also, why are they going to tell their parents, like, that they just had a sleepover where, I don't know. Anyway, I guess maybe it's like Johnny has like this, like dilemma between telling her parents that she's there, or that, you know, she got drunk and stuff, or, you know, sticking by his son and her and not telling them. I think on the whole, might be better not to tell them, and because they do realize that they made a mistake, I think. I don't know though. Like if it does get out, sometimes you just need to do things without our parents knowing, I guess. Interesting how this all worked out. I really enjoyed the dates with like the adult dates. It was so cringy at first, but it really worked out, and it was so sweet. And you know, and the friendship was so sweet, like, and just like the easygoingness of them at some point when it finally like worked and they talked, and you know, and you could see how Daniel was like, you know, really like, you know, happy or impressed or something with like hearing the crease is gone, and that, you know, oh god, what did I do to my hair? And realizing, you know, that Johnny, you know, is trying to make things better, like that he knows how things should be and stuff. So that was really nice. And I don't know, they have potential to be friends here, you know, like fine, maybe not friends, maybe you don't want to make this a regular thing, but definitely on a better, you know, standing with each other, which I hope is not going to be ruined by anything though. I hope that this thing with Sam right now isn't going to ruin it somehow. I mean, the fact that Robbie, you know, chose his dad to go to at this point, like, it could mean that Robbie just think that, you know, his dad won't tell, and his dad, like, whatever. But it could also show that, you know, it's, you know, he's choosing to trust him at a vulnerable, you know, place, at a vulnerable moment in his life. And, you know, it's really, like, Johnny's, yeah, opportunity to show that he can be there. I think overall Johnny should like help them out, but we'll see if it like comes around somehow to bite all of them in the ass. As for the party with the kids, how old is Stingray, or whatever his actual name is? Like, whatever. So yeah, I didn't expect, like, I was thinking, you know, when Moon invited Sam, I was like thinking, but you like, because we had like the whole parallel of like them, the adults showing up in the same restaurant. So I was thinking like, oh, okay, like, are they somehow going to be in this party even though they're not invited or something? Because I didn't really think that Moon would actually invite them. But I guess she moved on. She definitely did. And like, and was thinking that this might be a good chance for everyone to bond in some way. Sure. Well, it's sweet that you have that intention, I guess, but I don't know if a party is the best way to do that. But maybe. But, I mean, obviously here it didn't work out. So we have a lot of things, you know, going on. Like, Tory knows that Sam and Miguel kissed. Sam and Miguel, though, are not, of course, immediately broke away. Tory didn't see that, though, and I mean, I don't know how much better it makes any of this, but yeah, okay, like, they need to talk about it in any case. So I think it's good that Tory saw that, although who knows how she's going to react to that, and Miguel can really talk to her about it. But I mean, if he's even going to try to talk to her about it, or he's going to pretend it didn't happen, and then Tory like knows that it happened, and then I don't know. We have the whole thing with Robbie not telling Sam about the medal that Miguel brought back. So yeah, and obviously the fact that Sam kissed Miguel, and I mean, Robbie doesn't know about that, but it might come out for sure. Moon having a girlfriend now, which is kind of cool for sure, unexpected. And yeah, like, it made sense that, you know, she could move on because she has moved on, like, actually. And then we had like this moment that was really sweet between Dimitri and Hawk for a moment, between Dimitri and Eli, I guess you could say. For a moment, it like reminded Eli where his roots are or something, or used to be. But yeah, it didn't last for long, unfortunately. And I mean, Eli is kind of asking for it, like Hawk definitely. I don't know where we're going with this. Like, I don't want him to return to being like a nerd, and obviously like not confident in himself and stuff. But he does need to find some balance there, I guess. And I mean, it's interesting that Dimitri could see that, though, that he could see that I guess he was trying to like kind of bring out some of like old Eli, and he succeeded for like a second there. But the new Eli has a lot of confidence in himself, but at the same time he's also very like the basis of him is very unstable, you know, like it's more like he pretends to have a lot of confidence in himself because that's his new persona, but like there's a lot of underlying insecurity in there because he knows who he used to be, you know, and there's like this, like he hasn't accepted himself at all. He's trying to completely, you know, deny who he was. So it's obviously something that is very, like, he's very fragile about. So, like, anything that, you know, this whole speech that Dimitri was, like, having there was, like, very, yeah, something that he could definitely not stand for. Like, it's impressive to me that he was able to, like, kind of stand and listen for as long as he did. Like, that the fact that, you know, his friend was, like, saying, like, remember what Sensei said about, you know, mercy and stuff, like, actually... I mean, you can see how much Eli is like really affected by Cobra Kai, and like, and you know, and what Johnny's saying to them that you know sometimes having mercy is the right thing to do. Like, he's trying to hold on to that to like, you know, like it's affecting him to a certain point. I mean, Dimitri went too far with it, to be honest. Like, I get that though. I get they're both, but seriously, I had a hard time believing that all of them would just stay there and listen. And I mean, okay, I guess that I can believe like you see someone like Hawk that is like, he has like this attitude, and then you hear all these embarrassing stories about him, so there's some kind of like, you know, people are just like, you know, it's funny and unexpected, and people kind of want to see you like is a group mentality. They kind of want to see, you know, someone who's very strong or something fall or something like that. But, you know, just standing there, and I mean, and the math joke that people all laughed about, really, like, I don't know. I had a hard time believing some of it, but, you know, and it seemed to be going on for very long. Like, at some point, I'd feel like, you know, people at a party would just lose interest in someone just talking about shit about their friend. Whatever. I don't know. But even after all that, everything that they heard about Hawk, you know, his friends, you know, really stood by him, which was sweet. Because I would have, like, the bedwetting was, like, really embarrassing. I don't know. Like, anyway, so, I mean, they're good friends. It's a good, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not just that, it's also the rivalry that they have and stuff. It's like they're this feeling of like, oh, we're in this together, you know, and stuff that they have. But it's sweet anyway. And kind of crazy. So yeah, overall, very entertaining episode for sure. Yeah, I enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Writing's Here, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, and Marsh. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.